So in this video I am going to explain sampling rate conversion of bandpass signals. So the estimation and interpolation of bandpass signals. Any bandpass signal can be converted into an equivalent low pass signal whose sampling rate can be changed using certain techniques. So here integer band position technique is used to decimate by a factor d an integer position and bandpass signal with the spectrum confined to the bands like k minus 1 pi by d to the k pi by d. Okay, so here k is a positive integer. So a bandpass filter which is defined as that is equal to 1, as you know that k minus 1 pi by d to k pi by d, so 1, otherwise it is 0. And then so here the direct decimation of the filtered signal v of n by the factor d results in a periodic replication of the bandpass spectrum v of omega for every 2 pi by d radians, like this, right? So here like this. Now here the spectrum of the decimated signal y of m is obtained by scaling the frequency axis by omega y is equal to d into omega x. So this process is illustrated in this figure for bandpass signal with odd band positioning k is equal to 3. So here for even band positioning k is equal to 4, we will see in the next slide, right? So here is a decimation block diagram. So here the particular filtering here we are using bandpass filter, so that nature is here. So see this spectrum for the bandpass filter. Then here is the output of the particular here decimator. So now after passing this filter and doing the decimation, then you can get the spectrum for y of omega like this. So then here, right, so here y of omega here, so with respect to omega y is nothing but like this. Okay, now so the this is for the integer band positioning k is equal to 3, so odd thing. And then for the integer band positioning k is equal to 4 even, then you can get the output like this. Okay, now the process of bandpass interpolation by an integer factor I is the inverse of this particular bandpass decimation. The process of upsampling by inserting zeros between the samples of x of n produces I images in the band 0 to pi. The desired image can be selected by bandpass filtering. Finally, sampling rate conversion for a bandpass signal by a rational factor I by d can be accomplished by cascading a decimator with an interpolator in a manner that depends on the choice of parameters d and I. So now the topic sampling rate conversion by an arbitrary factor. So here efficient implementation of sampling rate conversion by a polyphase structure requires that the rate fx and fy are fixed and related by a rational factor I by d, right? So we see actually we have seen that one in the previous video. In some applications it is either inefficient or sometimes impossible to use such an exact rate conversion. So for example, to perform rate conversion by the rational number I by d, where I is a large integer, then so I by d is equal to 1023 by 511. In this case we need a polyphase filter with 1023 subfilters. Such an implementation is inefficient in memory usage because we need to store a large number of filter coefficients. In some applications the exact conversion rate is not known when we design the rate converter, or the rate is continuously changing during conversion process. So there are two practical approaches for sampling rate conversion by an arbitrary factor. The first one is arbitrary resampling with polyphase interpolators, arbitrary resampling with Faro filter structure. So now the first one, arbitrary resampling with polyphase interpolators. So now a polyphase interpolator with I subfilters is used to generate samples with a spacing Tx by I. Therefore the number I of stages determines the granularity of the interpolating process. So if Tx by I is sufficiently small, so the successive values of the signal do not change significantly, or the change is less than the quantization step. So arbitrary resampling with Faro filter structure. So here observe the block diagram here. Now polyphase sampling rate converters by a rational factors are implemented using casual FIR low pass filters. An FIR filter with m is equal to ki coefficients. The polyphase filters are obtained by mapping pi of n, that is equal to h of ni plus I. Okay, now the polyphase filters pi of n are used to compute samples at I equidistant locations, that t is equal to n tx plus I tx by I. So this approach leads to the block diagram realization shown in this figure 1, right? So now which is known as a Faro structure. Basically the Faro structure performs interpolation between signal values by interpolating between filter coefficients, right? So okay, now So here, so this is nothing but the here two cases to achieve the sampling rate conversion by an arbitrary factor. Okay, right. So now, so observe this Faro structure. So here in this way you can get the output. Okay, right. Thank you.